The WWE drones are out in full effect, ladies and gentlemen, but it has been confirmed that Swerve Strickland has signed a multi-year deal with AEW. Big they said it takes him to 2029. Is that correct?
I'm not too sure about the specifics, but it is a multi-year deal, and it, according to Fightful.com, will make him one of the highest paid stars in AEW, which is saying a lot.
That is saying a lot, because you hear about the bag Okada got, you hear about the bag Mercedes got, you hear about who was the other one? There's somebody else who got a big bag. Ospreay.
Everybody got a big bag.
Who?
Everybody got a big bag in AEW.
Everybody got a big bag. That's how it should be. That's how it should be.
Amazing.
But Swerve Strickland is said to be up there with that caliber of wrestler, and I think that says a lot about how Tony Khan feels about him. Tony Khan built this man into a star. Yes, it was in AEW he became a star, even though he put the work in. So I say this is a big win for Swerve Strickland. It's an even bigger win because WWE was apparently trying to get the Swerve Strickland and Prince Nana act, but Swerve decided to stay with AEW. And WWE was not happy about that. They said AEW was kind of killing the business by offering these wrestlers big contracts. Brian, how do you feel about this statement and these terms coming from WWE?
Let's talk about it, dog. You know what I'm saying, bro? Let's talk about it. So, I would 100% get where WWE is coming from, but as a wrestler and as a talent, obviously I'm going wherever the money is at. That's 100%, bro. You go where the money is at, the lighter schedule, you know what I'm saying? When you're running from the grind, that's where you go. But now, what's happening with this net right now, right, is it's like, bro, it's like the NBA, like the NFL, bro. When you pay a guy so much money that it's like, dog, ain't no way they just keep resetting the market with these players. That's what's happening with WWE and AEW, bro. And by any means, I'm not saying that Swerve don't deserve it. He deserves every penny, bro. Swerve is Swerve. But when you hear Daniel Garcia might have been overpaid and he might have been offered too much money, again, if these guys are getting to the bag, that's fine. I'm not mad at the wrestler for getting the bag. Get your bag, my boy. But when we're talking about the industry and just these two businesses solely, I want to make it very clear, bro. I do not care what type of money they got. We're just talking about how does this affect negotiations and business. I'm not for a wrestler being underpaid. Because WWE was underpaying wrestlers.
It sounds like
no, not at all, not at all. But also, when you overpaying, bro, you messing with the industry and what's worth and what not, bro. And AEW seems to have no
what's the ramifications? What's the ramifications?
When you overpaying for a guy like Daniel Garcia, bro, Daniel Garcia is good.
What is overpaying,
bro?
What is overpaying?
Give me the contract information. Give me the contract information.
No, like because here's the thing, Brian. One thing that we know and that WWE has admitted, that your boy and my boy CM Punk has admitted multiple times, is no wrestling company will ever, including AEW, pay you what you are worth. Mm-hmm. That is not how wrestling companies work. That is not how other companies work that are not unionized, like the NBA is, where there is a profit sharing thing, and that's a whole different thing. But no WWE or AEW talent is ever going to get paid what they're actually worth. Because if they did that, there would be less of an incentive for WWE or AEW to be running that business. But what will happen, what is happening, is we are seeing wrestlers being paid closer to what their actual value is for these companies. Because these companies are bringing in tens of millions
ain't selling no merch.
Billions of dollars.
Garcia not selling no merch. Mercedes Moné, where's she at now? She ain't doing nothing.
What do you mean?
She's doing her thing.
Okada.
I don't champion.
Okada cooked. And he got one of the biggest contracts. The only guy that I will say has been worth the money thus far, match in and match out, is Will Ospreay. That is the only guy that I can confidently say right now.
I understand
is that guy.
Brian, I totally understand that you and CM Punk are stuck in the year 2010, and all you look at
no wrestler should be getting guaranteed money, bro. No wrestler should be getting guaranteed money, bro.
I don't know what to say to
this.
This.
No wresler should get guaranteed. Every wrestler gets guaranteed money.
This is the thing, bro. Wrestlers, because wrestlers want to sit here, bro, act like they could do whatever they want, avoid storylines, avoid doing this, avoid doing that, avoid doing this. And
that's
bro,
from the beginning of time.
But you're getting guaranteed money, bro. If you're getting guaranteed money, bro, you better do whatever your boss is asking you to do, bro. Some of these wrestlers don't want to do that. So why are you getting paid guaranteed money?
Who doesn't want to do that? Who doesn't want to do that? Who?
Listen,
give me names.
Ricky Starks.
No reason, bro. I'm not trying to get cooked
give me
here.
names. Come on, give me names.
No,
for example, you want to make a very boastful and outrageous claim like that. You got to give names.
Ricky Starks, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes is that guy, bro. He deserves every single guaranteed dime he get in his pocket, bro. He's proven himself.
He turns down storylines and comes out looking like a sad dog because they changed the story.
And
so why would he need his guaranteed money?
Because at the end of the day, bro, he sells more merch than anybody else does in the company, buddy. And this video is not about Cody Rhodes. We're talking about wrestlers.
No, Big Arm said
we're talking about wrestlers that are overpaid.
One example.
We're talking about wrestlers that are overpaid. Wrestlers are overpaid. Wrestlers are overpaid. Bro, Mercedes Moné. Overpaid.
What did she refuse? What did she refuse to do?
I'm not talking about refusing. I'm talking about she's just overpaid.
I'm talking about what did she refuse to do?
Mercedes Moné.
No. That's not what you said.
Back on the rails.
Mercedes Moné overpaid. Okada, based on what they got him doing now,
overpaid.
Overpaid.
That's Swerve Strickland.
Because y'all talking about overpaid, bro.
Booty cheeks, Brian.
Bro, most of the wrestlers that AEW has signed have been overpaid. I'm sorry.
It has been confirmed that WWE did make a play to try to get Swerve Strickland away from AEW. And Raj Giri, you know what? I used to really like this guy. I used to listen to the Wrestling Inc. podcast, but he obviously stands on one side of the fence. He jumps out of the window and says, something with this story about WWE making a play for Swerve and Prince Nana just doesn't make sense, which was reported on Wrestling Observer newsletter. On the latest WOR, Dave Meltzer said that Swerve still had plenty of time left on his current deal, so his new AEW deal is more like an extension. So WWE made a whatever. He's saying WWE really never made a play for Swerve Strickland. Swerve responded, want to see text? So I don't see a claim like that being made if it never happened. So WWE is definitely
why would you not make a play on one of the biggest stars in the industry?
Probably because he's under contract.
Okay, and AEW doesn't do it?
We have
Ospreay was literally tampering damn near. Oh yeah, Ricochet got to come over here. You know what I mean? Where he'll be appreciated.
He was just talking. Will Ospreay doesn't sign a check.
Bro, in any other sport that is tampering, bro. When another person that's signed to another organization,
we've discussed this though, Brian. We'll do this. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Bro, it is the same. That's tampering. That is tampering.
No, it's not, Brian. Here's why. I'm going to tell you why. Because in the NFL, all teams, whether you're the Miami Dolphins, New York Giants, whatever you are, they are under the banner and they're under one league, right? They all are operating in one league. They are all part of that same entity, the NFL. These are completely different companies who don't have a governing body, who don't have a league that they're doing. If they did, it would be great because we would have a union, but that's not where we are in professional wrestling. These are different companies. It is no different than if I work for, let's just say, I don't know, Target, and Walmart's like, hey, yo, bro, you want to come over here? Come over here. Now, there are different things in contracts where tampering is only allowed within a certain amount of time, or you're allowed to negotiate within a certain amount of time. That certainly is a part of some wrestlers' contracts, but it does not work the same, and there are not the same ramifications. Like, Tony Khan's not going to get suspended or have his paycheck taken away for tampering. That's just not going to happen.
I don't know, man.
That's a fact.
I got a lot to say about the situation.
Say it. Come on, we got time.
We're going to cut it off right here. You know what I'm saying, fellas? I don't want to cook y'all too much longer. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to go on ahead and hit that sub button. And we're going to catch y'all, brothers. Have a good one. Deuces.